given up 30 or more points, and they individually sent both Kawhi and Paul George at Donovan Mitchell in the first half, and he shot 8 for 10. They've been solid offensively.
And the understanding of his own game is one of the biggest reasons we've seen him continue to blossom in his young career. He said that he has really tried to make strides in finding ways to control the pace of the game. And
a moment ago, this time Reggie Jackson, and now Leonard comes in double teams. Mitchell sidestep three, Bogdanovich, got it!
So twice you send two at Donovan. Pass is going to lead to an easy opportunity. Donovan looks comfortable.
Comfortable on that three, again! Oh, he's setting the building! Swollen precipitously up to 19. Ingles in the paint, got it! If you can't make it out, we're trying to say that he's slightly off schedule. Friday, ESPN, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Phoenix, Denver, 7:30 and 10 respectively. Then Saturday night, ABC, 8:30 p.m. prime time. Utah against the Clippers, Game 3. For more on these games, go to NBA.com.
And that was something Doc made the point of early in the year to us.
Reggie Jackson.
They get to decide the matchup with Ben Simmons because he's so cross-positional defensively. They can go zone here. Can't contain him individually, so they drop to a zone.
Mitchell rising up for three. That one coming up short. Jackson throws it ahead into the front court. Nice little jumper, and Quinn Snyder calls
lead without Mike Conley, who has been absolutely brilliant all season when healthy for Quinn.
Reggie Jackson taking out his do-it-yourself kit and knocks down the jumper, another one.
He's closing the gap.
Caused the foul from Paul George.
So you have Reggie Jackson, who came out in this third period and has given them a much-needed lift trying to keep attached. He's going against size, and a guy who's got the ability to block that shakes his head and says, "Not that time, Rudy." How about that separation created? Nicely done.
That's a 13th foul against the Clippers. Los Angeles still in that zone. Mitchell out top, a tough long two. Missed that one badly. Doris, that might have been his first force of the night.
That was under duress of the shot clock. He had no choice in the matter.
One of those 9-1-1s. Jordan Clarkson coming into the ball game. Ingles will sit down.
Well, the zone feels like it's messed with the rhythm. And there's Reggie Jackson taking away the airspace, forcing a tough look. This has broken the rhythm of the Utah Jazz. There's no question.
Jackson has scored the last 7 in a row for Ty Lue's squad. Leonard brings it up court against O'Neal. Off the Zubac screen. Tough pass inside through a tight window. That's going to be a jump ball. Zubac and Favors there got tied up, and Mitchell was also in the neighborhood. Let's see who jumps it up.
Kawhi, they send him off multiple screens. He tries to thread the needle.
It's going to be Mitchell.
Yep.
As confident as he is, he probably thinks he can win this. Clippers control. Kawhi downhill, fouled. And O'Neal getting up off his knees there. He got crushed. He died on that Zubac screen. And he's side out of bounds.
They're going to say this was on the floor. I think it's the appropriate call.
Second team foul against the Jazz.
Oh, come on now. The Clippers shot 41.1% from three. Reggie Jackson has started to get it going. This is far from over, this basketball game.
Run a little elbow here. Jackson for three. And rebounded by Bogdanovich. Had a clean look at it. Good active hands by Paul George. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Utah basketball. For the Jazz, it's Clarkson, O'Neal, Mitchell, Bogdanovich, and Favors. Clarkson gave the Jazz a big lift in that first half. Here he is. That one rims out. Bogdanovich switches on to Paul George. Steps through over to Leonard for three. And Kawhi knocks that one home.
It's a reason, Mark, why touching the paint, whether it's via the pass or via your individual off-the-ball, off-the-bounce skill, is important.
A three-point shooting bound to improve for the Clippers. They were first in the league this year. Bogdanovich gets it back at the other end. That is Bojan Bogdanovich. Bogdan's team, the Atlanta Hawks. There's Jackson around the screen from Zubac. Lobs it inside on the switch, and Mitchell breaks it up. Good defense by Donovan Mitchell, out of bounds. It'll stay Clipper basketball.
Correct. You see certain guards who are competitively tough in the post. You think Kyle Lowry, Chris Paul. Look at him. He's pinned, and it looks like this is going to be an easy couple of points. Remember how big Donovan is, right? He's 214 pounds of nothing but competitor.
Kawhi with a nice jab step and pull-up. Wow, that was a clinic. And Steve Ballmer, the Clippers owner, loved it. The lead is down to 10. Mitchell out top, forced to pick it up. They send it baseline. Clarkson raises up and drills the long jumper right over the top of Zubac.
Mark, that is three-point make number 14.